Amen. Hard to believe that's 200 calories.
Yeah, 200 calories.
Yeah. So what makes the Snickers 600?
You said that protein probably because of the.
All right, let's get going.
Good morning. Please mute your phones. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no head wraps or hats unless they represent religious purpose. No eating, drinking, sleeping, white tees, t-shirts, or hoodies, or smoking. Please take heed to the instructions. Court is in session. Good morning, Judge.
Buenos días a todos y bienvenidos a la sala del honorable juez Sean B. Perkins. Mientras estemos en sesión, le pedimos a todos los participantes que no estén manejando, que mantengan sus dispositivos silenciados. No se permite que estén ni comiendo, ni tomando, ni fumando. Estén vestidos correctamente como que si estuvieran aquí en persona en la sala del tribunal. Es decir, que no estén tan solo con una camiseta. No tengan alguna, que no tengan ni gorra, ni cachucha, ni sombrero puesto. No se tapen la cabeza a menos que sea por razones religiosas y tampoco se permite que estén recostados o durmiendo. Gracias y buenos días a todos.
Buenos días.
Good morning.
Okay, good morning, everyone. What I'm going to do is do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in.
Buenos días a todos. Voy a hacer todo lo que yo pueda para que esto funcione en la manera más rápida y eficiente posible. Voy a llamar a los casos en el orden que se han presentado.
Let me find out who's on this iPhone and we can get going. Okay. On the iPhone, I just let in the room iPhone Delalice, or Deleslie.
Yes.
Donde dice iPhone de Leslie. ¿Quién es usted?
Soy Leslie Cerratos Ayala.
Leslie
Cerratos
Cerratos
Ayala.
Ayala. Page 2 towards the bottom of the page, Your Honor. Cerratos -Ayala.
See. Good morning to you, ma'am.
Buenos días, usted, señora.
Buenos días.
Good morning.
All right, Miss Villarreal, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Evelyn Villarreal, certified court interpreter, C3822.
I had the Southwest Detroit. The reviews cases in that pile.
I didn't see him.
Where they
Yeah. Sign up the.
Yeah. All right, can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes, sir.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court, not confidential communication, so help you God?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Good morning to you, Ms. Hernandez.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Can you
Good
state
morning,
your
Your
name?
Honor. My name is Emma Hernandez, as CAO Qualified Spanish Interpreter, number 15575.
And can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court, not divulge confidential communication, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
And do you swear or affirm that to the best of your ability, you'll interpret from English to Spanish, Spanish to English?
I do, Your Honor.
Very well. This is the city of Detroit. Are we ready, Ms. Williams Law? I'm sorry.
Judge,
This is the city of Detroit versus Alejandro De La Torre, case number SP 1802761, SP 182048551, 852, strike that. Appearance for the record, please.
Comenzamos. Llamamos con el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Alejandro de la Torre. Números de caso SP1802761 y SP18204852. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Mr. De La Torre, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Señor de la Torre, buenos días a usted. Díganos su nombre para que pueda constar en el acta, por favor.
Alejandro Trujillo de la Torre.
Alejandro Trujillo de la Torre.
Okay, good morning. Today is the date and time set for a review. You were allowed in lieu of fines and costs to do 12 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 12 hours of community service, and we thank you for that. And for that, we're going to close your matters out, okay?
Thank you so much.
Buenos días a usted, señor. Este es el día y es la hora que habíamos fijado para tener una revisión de su caso. Yo le había permitido a usted que hiciera 12 horas de servicio comunitario en vez de tener que pagar costos y multas. Veo aquí que usted las cumplió. Le queremos dar las gracias y con eso cerramos a su caso, señor.
Muchas gracias a ustedes.
Thank you very much to all of you.
All right, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Le deseamos muchísima suerte a usted, señor, y que disfrute de su día.
Igualmente para ustedes.
Same to everyone there.
This is the city of Detroit versus Olga Reyna, case number SP 181-30671. State your name for the record, please.
Se está llamando al caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora Olga Lidia Reina, número de caso SP-181-3671. Señora, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Olga Lidia Reina.
Olga Lidia Reina.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for a review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 12 hours of community service. We thank you for that. And for that, we're going to dismiss your case, okay?
Buenos días, señora. Hoy es el día y la hora fijada para una revisión de su caso. Usted se le ordenó hacer 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Ya veo que las ha realizado y con eso su caso queda desestimado.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, thank you.
Is Eric Sanchez here?
¿Está presente Eric Sánchez?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, sir, I don't know if I got your, that you took the misdemeanor morality class and you were tested. Did you get that stuff done?
I believe his name is James, the one from Southwest Community Justice.
Yes.
On Monday, he said he was going to speak to you about that.
Okay, let's wait on him to come on in, okay?
Let him in, Mr. Phillips. I just let him in.
Okay, Mr. Phillips, are you there? Mr. Phillips, are you there?
Yes, John, can you hear me?
Yeah, good morning to you. We were just looking at Mr. Sanchez. Mr. Sanchez, and we're trying to see what would happen with his testing and his class.
Okay, the testing in the class was not scheduled for, our new schedule for this year won't start up until next week.
Okay. All right, let's go. I'll let you put it on the record. This is the city of Detroit versus Eric Sanchez, case number U722366625, SP 182-39941. Mr. Sanchez, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning. My name is Eric Sanchez.
All right, day is the date and time set for review. Okay, Mr. Phillips, what about when can this stuff reasonably be done? When can he get scheduled for this?
We will be having him on schedule for next Tuesday.
Okay. So do you think it'd be done by Wednesday
Oh, for sure.
of next week?
Yes. We'll have the class on Tuesday. I can have all the information that pertains to this to you on Wednesday morning. Excuse me.
Want to come back on next week on the 21st, Mr. Sanchez?
Sounds good.
All right, very well. I'll have you review on the 21st. If it's nothing further, best of luck to you. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you. You too.
All right, thank you. Let's go call the City of Detroit versus Cornelius Lamont Green, case number SP 175-53271. Good morning to you, Mr. Green. State your name for the record, please.
Cornelius Lamont Green.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 12 hours of community service. We thank you for that. And for that, we're going to dismiss your case, okay?
Thank you.
All right, best of luck to you. Happy New Year and have a very good rest of your day.
All right, have a blessed day.
Anyone else here for a review of Juan Lopez Campos?
Juan López Campos.
Sí, el juez la vez pasada no me había dicho que viniera otra vez a corte, pero Philip ya sabe. Quisiera si él pudiera agregar eso, por favor.
Yes, I'm wondering if you can add this, please. I was not told last time I appeared that I needed to return today, but Mr. Phillips kindly let me know that I should appear this morning.
Okay, good morning to you, Mr. Juan Lopez Campos. This is the City of Detroit versus Juan Manuel Lopez Campos, case number SP 182-50841. State your name for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Manuel López Campos, número de caso SP1-825-0841. Diga su nombre para que conste en el acta, por favor.
Mi nombre es Juan Manuel López Campos.
My name is Juan Manuel López Campos.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time set for a review. In lieu of fines and costs, you are allowed to do 12 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 12 hours of community service, and we thank you for that. And for that, we're going to close your matter out, okay?
Veo aquí, señor, que este es el día y la hora que habíamos fijado para tener una revisión de su caso. Veo que yo le había pedido que hiciera 12 horas de servicio comunitario en vez de tener que pagar costos y multas. Se ve aquí que usted las cumplió. Le queremos dar las gracias por eso y con eso cerramos a su caso.
Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you so much. Have a happy new year and best of luck to you, sir.
Muchísimas gracias a usted, señor. Que tenga muy feliz año nuevo y mucha suerte que le deseamos a usted.
Muchísimas gracias a ustedes también, señor juez, y a usted
Very
también.
much. And same to you and to all.
Thank you. This is the City of Detroit versus Ricardo Gutierrez Chavez, case number SP 182-40531. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Ricardo Gutiérrez Chávez. Número de caso SP 182-4531. Por favor, señor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Sí, mi nombre es Ricardo Gutiérrez Chávez.
Yes, my name is Ricardo Gutiérrez Chávez.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 12 hours of community service. We thank you for that. And for that, we're going to dismiss you. Okay?
Señor, buenos días. Hoy es el día y la hora agendado para la revisión de su caso. Veo que se le había ordenado hacer 12 horas de servicio comunitario y veo que las ha hecho. Por lo tanto, le damos muchísimas gracias y con eso su caso será desestimado. Eso es todo por hoy.
Está bien. Muchas gracias a usted y al juez.
Thank you very much. That's fine. Thank you very much to you and your honor.
Okay, thank you so much.
Está bien, muchísimas gracias a usted.
You're welcome.
Gracias.
Yo. Thank
This
you.
is the city of Detroit versus Jorge Sierra Gonzalez, case number SP 1820971. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Dice llama ahora el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Jorge Sierra González, número de caso SP 182-09741. Conste en el acta, por favor.
Buenos días, mi nombre es Jorge Sierra González.
Good morning, my name is Jorge Sierra Gonzalez.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time set for a review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 12 hours of community service, and we thank you for that, sir. And for that, we're going to close your matter out, okay?
Y buenos días a usted, señor. Este es el día y la hora que habíamos fijado para tener una revisión de su caso. Veo aquí que yo le había ordenado que hiciera 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Veo también que usted las cumplió. Reconociendo esto, le queremos dar las gracias a usted y vamos a cerrar a su caso.
Ok, muchas gracias.
Okay, thank you so very much.
Y disculpe,
Thank you so much.
tenía una cita, me llegó también una cita para mañana. ¿También mañana tengo que entrar?
But I also got notice that I had a court date for tomorrow. Do I need to return tomorrow?
I don't see that you have anything else open.
Yo no veo que usted tenga algo pendiente.
Ok, sí, porque yo también me quedé confundido porque me llegaron dos, una para hoy y una para mañana.
Yes, and I had been quite confused because I got notice to appear today and notice to appear tomorrow. Two different notices.
Is it the same case number?
¿Tiene el mismo número de caso cada uno de los avisos?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, so if it's the same case number, you don't have to come tomorrow. Have a great New Year, sir, and best of luck to you, okay?
Así que si tienen el mismo número de caso, usted no tiene que regresar mañana. Le quiero desear a usted un feliz año nuevo, que tenga buen día.
Que gracias igualmente para ustedes.
Okay, thank you. I wish everyone there the same.
All right, I think that'll take care of the reviews. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Fernando Augustin Gonzalez, case number SP 183-42701. Appearance for the record, please.
Asbury Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
Este es el
State your
caso
full
de
name.
la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Fernando Agustín González, número de caso SP 183-42701. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que conste en el acta, Woodbury Jr., representando al acusado. Señor, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
Mi nombre es Fernando Agustín González.
My name is Fernando Agustín González.
You have to turn your camera on, sir.
Señor, tiene que prender su video.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, good morning to you. Day is date and time. Amen. Parents for the record, please.
Hoy es el día, buenos días. Hoy es el día y la hora establecido para su lectura de cargos. Por favor, su comparecencia.
Elwood Asbury Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Woodbury Jr. representando al acusado, su señoría.
For purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargo, ¿cómo desea proceder, abogado?
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal de los cargos y vamos a permanecer en silencio, su señoría.
I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give him a $0 bond. I will note that he has paid a related civil infraction of improper term.
Yo le voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y voy a imponer una fianza de $0 y y veo que él ha pagado una infracción civil de haber hecho una vuelta indebida.
Mr. Gonzalez, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor, le voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada para que hable con su abogado. Él va a ofrecerle una oferta de resolución propuesta por la fiscalía. Sepa y entienda que si no está de acuerdo con esa oferta, usted tiene todo el derecho de ir a juicio. Por favor, acerque la invitación cuando la ve en su pantalla.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada y una vez que salga, nos deja saber cuál ha sido su decisión. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, let's pass the matter.
Your Honor,
This is,
Your Honor,
yes.
you still have Atilio Herrera Cortez here for review.
Okay. Okay. All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Omari Gill. Case number SP 104-1059, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1222197, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 126-78552. SP 157-38261. SP 893064. SP 941745, counts 1 and counts 2. 19432851, counts 1, 2, and 3, and 207026211. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Omar Gill.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to the staff. Cherica Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Gill. For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that the warrants be recalled.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Harris, Mr. Gill owes $288, and $336 on 3 old no insurance proofs. Mr. Gill, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room and among some other civil infractions, but those are the 3 that we talk about, that I highlighted because those are the ones that are particularly affecting his ability to get clearances here. Mr. Gill, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, Mr. Herrera Cortez is also here for review.
Yes. This is the City of Detroit versus Atilio Herrera Cortez, case number SP 182-58301. Good morning to you, sir. State your name for the record, please.
Se llama ahora el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Atilio Herrera Cortez. Número de caso SP 182-58301. Diga su nombre, señor, y buenos días a usted para que conste en el acta.
Nombre es Atilio Herrera Cortés.
Yes, my name is Atilio Herrera Cortez.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a review. In lieu of fines and costs, you are allowed to do 6 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 6 hours of community service, and we thank you for that. And for that, we're going to close your matter out, all right?
Sí, buenos días a usted, señor. Este es el día y la hora que habíamos fijado para tener una revisión de su caso. Veo aquí que yo le permití que hiciera usted 6 horas de servicio comunitario en vez de tener que pagar costos y multas. Veo aquí que usted las hizo. Le queremos dar las gracias por eso y con eso cerramos a su caso.
Gracias, muchas gracias.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Gracias, que tenga un día fabuloso.
This is the City of Detroit versus Simon Javier Laura Gutierrez, case number SP 72312. Good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Where is he, Your Honor?
He is in review. Laura Gutierrez,
I'm sorry.
down toward the bottom.
Down toward the bottom, he is Simon Lara Gutierrez. Thank you, Your Honor. Se llama ahora el caso de Simón, la ciudad de Detroit versus Simón Javier Lara Gutiérrez. Número de caso SP 18 17 23 12. Que todos digan sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Simón Javier Lara Gutiérrez.
Simón Javier Lara Gutierrez.
Correcto.
That is correct.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for review. You were ordered to do 12 hours of community service. I see that you completed those 12 hours of community service. We thank you for that. And for that, we're going to dismiss your case.
Buenos días, usted, señor. Este es el día y la hora que habíamos fijado para tener una revisión de su caso. Veo aquí que yo le había ordenado que cumpliera 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Veo aquí también que usted las cumplió. Reconociendo eso, le queremos dar las gracias a usted y vamos a desestimar a su caso.
Muchísimas gracias a ustedes.
Thank you so very much to everyone there.
Thank you. Have a great day, sir, and Happy New Year to you.
Gracias a usted, señor, y que tenga un día fabuloso y un buen año nuevo.
Bien, igualmente.
Same to you.
Okay, Camilo Rojas Pena. Oh, I see him. I see.
I don't see him, Your Honor.
It's Rojas, Camilo on the second page, down toward the bottom. It's Camilo Andres Rojas.
Oh, I see. I see. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Se llama el caso de Camilo Andrés Rojas. Número de caso SP 1835-9771 y de SP 183-596.
I haven't called it yet, Miss.
Oh,
We haven't.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Sorry, where I was just didn't see it at first, and I was like you, I didn't make sure who he was. Then I saw Rojas on there, so I.
Thank you. Thank you. And excuse me for jumping ahead.
I don't know. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gonzalez. Mr. Gonzalez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Volvamos nuevamente para que conste en el acta con el caso del señor González. Señor González, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado. Señor abogado, ¿cómo desea proceder su representado?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to allowing.
Su
His number is in
señoría,
the
mi
chat.
cliente quiere tomar la oferta de resolución ofrecida de declararse del cargo enmendado de que dejó que alguien sin licencia manejara.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Gonzalez?
Señor González, ¿usted quiere tomar ese acuerdo que le han ofrecido?
Sí.
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please?
¿Puede por favor levantar su mano derecha?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
¿Usted jura decir toda la verdad, solo la verdad y nada más que la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You can put your hand down.
¿Puede bajar su mano?
Are you in the driver's seat of a car now, sir?
Señor, ¿usted se encuentra ahorita detrás del volante en un carro?
Sí.
Yes.
And you don't have a valid driver's license?
¿Y usted no tiene una licencia de conducir válida?
No.
No.
So why are you in the driver's seat?
Entonces, ¿por qué usted se encuentra detrás del volante?
Bueno, estoy aquí en el parqueadero de mi trabajo. Estoy arriba del carro.
Because I'm in the park, in the parking lot of my workplace.
And is that your car?
¿Y ese es su carro, señor?
No, es de la compañía.
No. No, it's the company car.
Is that a company car assigned to you?
Y es un carro de la compañía asignado a usted.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, so you might not want to drive that company car until you get a valid operator's license.
Señor, usted debería entonces no manejar ese carro de la compañía hasta que usted no tenga una licencia válida.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Señor, déjeme preguntarle, ¿usted entiende que, informarle que usted entiende que la máxima penalidad para este tipo de delito podría ser de hasta 93 días de cárcel y o hasta $500 de multa?
No.
No.
You didn't know that, sir?
¿Usted no sabía eso, señor? No.
No.
Do you understand that now?
¿Y ahora entiende eso? ¿Que ese podría ser la penalidad máxima?
Sí.
Podría. Yes.
Perdón, sorry.
I'm
Do you
sorry.
understand the absolute right to a trial?
¿Usted entiende que tiene absolutamente el derecho de ir a juicio? Si así lo quisiera.
Sí.
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Y mientras que estaban en la sala de consulta privada, el señor Berry le informó del resto de sus derechos. ¿Es así?
Sí.
Yes.
And you understood those rights?
¿Y usted entendió esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
¿Y usted tiene alguna pregunta acerca de esos derechos?
No, todo está bien. Todo bien.
No, everything is okay. I understand.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
¿Y usted entiende que tomando esta oferta que le han ofrecido, usted está renunciando a esos derechos?
Sí.
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Y aparte de lo que ya está establecido en el acta, que ya se ha hablado aquí, ¿alguien más le ofreció alguna otra cosa?
No.
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to November the 24th, 2025 at around 8:37 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Norman and Verner. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Señor, déjeme dirigir su atención al día, el lugar y la hora de los hechos, que fue el 24 de noviembre del 2025 a las 8:37 de la mañana en las inmediaciones de la calle Norman y Vernon en la ciudad de Detroit. Ese día, esa hora y en ese lugar lo paró usted un oficial de policía de Detroit.
Sí, es correcto.
Yeah, that's correct.
And were you operating a motor vehicle?
¿Y usted estaba manejando un vehículo?
Sí.
Yes.
Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Y el oficial le pidió que le mostrara una licencia de conducir válida.
No.
El oficial le pidió que le mostrara una licencia de conducir válida.
Oh, sí.
Oh, yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
Y no se la pudo mostrar, ¿verdad?
No.
No.
And why is that?
¿Por qué no?
Que no tengo licencia, la que tengo está expirada.
Because I don't have a license. The one that I have is expired.
Very well. Find your client guilty as to the amended count of allowing. I'm going to order you to do 6 hours of community service. I'm going to give you credit for paying the civil infraction that you paid related to this case.
Señor, entonces yo lo voy a encontrar culpable del cargo enmendado de que usted dejó que alguien sin licencia manejara. Y para ello le voy a imponer que haga 6 horas de servicio comunitario porque le voy a dar crédito por la infracción civil que ya usted pagó. Por eso va a ser solo 6 horas.
Ok, muy bien.
Ok, very good.
Is that 3359 number the best number to reach you?
El número de teléfono terminado en 3359 es el mejor número de teléfono para podernos comunicar con usted en caso de que sea necesario.
Sí, es correcto.
Yes. That's correct.
You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Y ya tiene, señor, el número del Centro Comunitario de Justicia donde tiene que llamar para arreglar las horas de servicio comunitario.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. I'm going to give you until February 18th to complete the hours. If you don't have anything further, sir, Happy New Year to you and best of luck to you.
Está bien, señor. Entonces, por favor, llame esta misma tarde al señor Phillips a ese número para establecer cómo va a ser las horas de servicio comunitario y yo le voy a dar hasta el día 18 de febrero para que cumpla con esas horas de servicio comunitario.
Ok, muchísimas gracias.
Ok, thank you very much.
Have a great day.
Que tenga excelente día, señor. Se puede retirar.
Disculpe, una pregunta.
I have a question. May I?
You may.
Sí, señor. Adelante.
Cuando termine de hacer mis horas comunitarias, ¿tengo que regresar el día que sea, tengo que entrar a la sala?
When I finish my community hours that day, I have to connect again.
You don't necessarily have to. As long as Mr. Phillips has you on the list, then you will be fine.
No necesariamente, señor. Mientras que el señor Phillips lo tenga en la lista, para él decir ese día que usted cumplió con las horas, no, debería estar usted bien.
Ok, muchísimas gracias. Gracias por
Okay,
todo.
thank you very much. Thank you very much for everything.
All right, have a great day.
You too.
Está bien,
Thank you.
señor, que tenga excelente día. Same for you, Your Honor.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Ricardo Verdeja Martinez, case number SP 1834330. Strike that. SP 1834310, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Otis Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your name, sir.
Ricardo Verdeja Martinez.
Oh, you don't need an interpreter, sir?
No.
All right, good morning to you. Day is date and time set for arraignment, for purposes of arraignment, Counselor.
Your Honor, my client would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Martinez, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry. He's gonna get you an updated offer. Keep in
Okay.
mind, if you like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Where does he appear on the docket, Your Honor?
It appears on the second page. It's an improper equipment and a no insurance misdemeanor. Second page, last name under 830.
Oh, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right, we're just waiting on an attorney now.
Estamos ahora esperando a que llegue un abogado.
Thank you.
Now.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning, everyone. This is the city. Just need co-host capability so I can go talk to the attorneys. Thank you, Judge.
Fine as well. Felix Ramon. Felix Ramon. Where is he? You had your hand.
He's
Got his.
Page 3.
No, I want to speak to him.
El señor Ramón Félix, por favor, abra su micrófono y su cámara que el juez le quiere hablar.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm sorry, I could barely hear you.
Okay, we talked last week, right?
Correct.
All right, and we said we are going to give you a shot at doing this. Now, you know you have a warrant out for your arrest for this retail fraud. Let's see if this is you. No, it's 69. That's not you. Okay.
I ain't doing no fraud.
Very well. All right. Sit tight. You had your hand raised. Why was your hand raised?
So remember last time we spoke, you gave me a week to get my license?
Yes.
I paid off my reinstatement fees. I was calling back and forth at 36. So I went up there yesterday. I paid the fees. It's really just a weighing process. I'm waiting for Secretary of State to get cleared so I can go up there and get my license. All the tickets got dismissed already. I'm just waiting on them. I'm just waiting on it to load in their system.
Did you get a printout from Secretary of State?
Yeah, I got it right here. I got the
All right,
receipts.
show that to the attorney. All right.
Okay.
All right. And good morning to you. Happy New Year to you.
Good morning. Happy New Year. I'm about to leave and join back because I can't even hear her.
All right, we'll be here. Run Gomez is Dennis Gomez. It's on the second page. I'll give it to you. Luis Mara Gutierrez.
Luis Mata Gutiérrez.
Señora,
Yes, Miss George.
Are you Luis Alfredo Gutierrez?
¿Es usted Luis Alfredo Gutiérrez, señor?
mi nombre es Luis Alfredo Mata Gutiérrez.
Henry Alfredo Mata Gutiérrez.
Good morning to you.
Buenos días, usted, señor.
Buenos días.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Omari Gill. Mr. Gill, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. So what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is going to enter a plea to 2 counts of improper plate and two counts of allowing.
All right, are we community service?
Yes, Your Honor, he would like to do community service. I've just placed his contact information in the chat. He would also like to include those other matters that you indicated in his community service.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Gill?
Yes, Your Honor.
Take your hat off, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's all right. Raise your right hand, please. Swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes.
And you understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No.
Do you know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
All right. You think you're going to have any issue with recalling some of this stuff is pretty old? Let's try it. Let me draw your attention back to July the 4th, 2021, at around 1:16 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Chicago and Fitzpatrick Street. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
You say you were operating a 2005 Chrysler?
A 2005 Chrysler?
2005 Chrysler,
Yeah.
Chicago and Fitzpatrick. Was that your 2005
Yes.
Chrysler?
No, it wasn't.
All right. Did you you were operating that motor vehicle, right?
Yes, I was, Your Honor.
And did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes, he did.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No, I could not.
And why is that?
Because I had old tickets that I haven't taken care of yet.
Very well. And was there something wrong with the plate on that vehicle, sir?
I'm I I'm not like I said, it wasn't my vehicle, so I wasn't sure. So I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure. I was just
You didn't have the registration to that vehicle, or did you?
no, it wasn't in the car also, no.
All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing for not having a valid driver's license and improper plate for not having the valid registration. Let me draw your attention. Let's try 2019. We're going back even further now. Well, let's try what is this date here? Let's try going back to us 2019 as well. Let's go back to November the 14th, 2019 at 1 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Abington and West Chicago Street. They indicated that you were driving a 2008 Cadillac. You recall having contact with the Detroit Police Department on that day?
Remember the Cadillac, but I don't remember. It was so long ago, John. I don't remember the encounter. No, I mean,
okay. But as for purposes, let's go back to one more. We'll try one more, but this is gonna take care of one. This let's draw your attention back to a more recent allegation. It's got to take you back to April the 11th, 2024, at around 12:51 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Linwood and Webb. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I believe so. Yes, Your Honor.
Well, you got to know so, and that's a 03 Cadillac.
Yes.
All right, and you were operating a motor vehicle. Officer asked you to produce valid driver's license.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No, I could not, Your Honor.
And why is that?
Because I still haven't taken care of the tickets that I was trying to take care of before.
Very well. Find your client guilty as to the amended count of allowing. That'll be then we'll enter a no contest plea for one of the other improper plate as charged for lack of recollection. Said coach is going to be treated as a guilty plea for sentencing, but since I truly believe that you don't recollect the past incidents, we'll take care of that with stipulation of probable cause. So we will stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that no contest plea in your client's behalf, Counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
The probable cause for the dismissal of the other misdemeanors.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Okay, so time for sentencing. You want to clear everything up, sir, with community service?
Yes, sir. I'm getting old, man. I'm tired. I'm just ready to go ahead and get a fresh start. Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to say 6 hours of community service will clear up the civil infractions. What I will do is I'll allow you to report back on your first, 18 hours in order for you to get a valid driver's license. And then it should be 12 hours of community service for each misdemeanor. Let's see what that amounts to. That's amounting to 100 hours of community service. We'll clear everything. You won't owe the court any money. And your first 18 hours of community service, I'll wipe away these no insurance proofs, and you can potentially set yourself up to get a license. I say potentially because that will give you clearances here at the 36th District Court. I don't know what your license looks like in other jurisdictions, but it will give you clearances here. You want to take that deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
So
He
it's a
said,
mixture of
you said the first 18 hours I do what?
first 18 hours, you come back and let us know you finished the first 18 hours, and then we'll get you that, we'll clear those 3 no insurance proofs up so that you can get you clearances.
Okay, do I just come to court, or are you going to send me some? Do I receive something in the mail, or how does that go?
Deal with Mr. Phillips. What your number? The best number to reach you at is that 7329 number.
Yes.
And you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center.
Yes.
All right. What I'm going to do is I see it's more hours than there's a lot of hours. I'm going to give you 2 months to complete these hours. But if you zoom back in, if you can get the first 18 done in a week, or if you can get the first 18 done in the next couple of days, I'll let you zoom back in, and then you will be able to get all of the. I'll wipe those 3 away. All right.
Okay. Your Honor, I just started back work on January the 8th, and I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm off Sunday, so I have Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays off, and Sundays off. So, is it okay if I start my community service on Monday? If that's fine with you?
You started when you started. I'm having you back on. I'm gonna have you back on March I think it's the 18th, because I know it's more hours than usual. I'm gonna have you back on March the 18th, and we'll see how you progress from there. Okay. You just call me this afternoon, set the hours up, and when we get the hours done, we'll dismiss those cases and close all the matters out accordingly. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Very much welcome, sir. Happy New Year to you, and best of luck to you. I'll see you back, God willing, on March 18th.
Thank you.
All right, or before then, if you happen to complete those hours earlier.
Okay, cool. Well, I got you. Thank you.
All right.
All set, Your Honor?
You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
All right. This is the City of Detroit versus Camilo Andres Rojas, case number SP 183-5960, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 183-59771. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Camilo Andrés Rojas. Números de caso SP 1-1835-9771, SP 1835-9601 y 2. Y SP 180-1835-9603, que todos tienen sus nombres para que consten en el acta, por favor.
Buenos días, me llamo Camilo Andrés Rojas.
Good morning, my name is Camilo Andrés Rojas.
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Rojas.
Y habla Cherica Harris representando al señor Rojas.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para el propósito de lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a guardar silencio.
All right, good morning to you, Mr. Rojas. Today is the date and time set for a arraignment. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm going to give you a $0 bond. Ms. Harris is going to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Buenos días a usted, señor Rojas. Este es el día y la hora que habíamos fijado para tener su lectura de cargos. Vamos a procesar una declaración de no culpable, darle una fianza de $0. Usted va a pasar ahora a una sala privada de consulta para hablar con su abogada, la señora Harris. Ella le va a conseguir una oferta de resolución actualizada, pero tenga en mente que si usted no le gusta esa oferta, siempre tiene todo derecho de ir a juicio. Pase a la sala ahora donde dice join o unirse.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Martinez. Mr. Martinez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client will avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to the improper equipment, tinted windows as charged. The insurance matter to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
State the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, find your client responsible as to the amended count of improper, as charged to the improper equipment, and not at the amended count, as charged to the improper equipment. 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs. I need a good phone number from you, sir.
313-646-1072.
646-1072.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's when I was born, 1072. All right. And do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes, I do.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. I'll give you until September 18th to complete the hours. If you don't have anything further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Happy New Year to you, and have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you. You as well.
This is the city of Detroit versus Hitzam Alancer Moreno, case number SP 183-42301, SP 183-31, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr.
Mr. Berry's got to interpret, please.
No, I don't think he needs to interpret, Your Honor.
Moreno, you don't need an interpreter? He's got to unmute himself at least.
Señor Moreno, tiene que abrir su micrófono. Usted necesita intérprete. Tiene que abrir el micrófono. No, he doesn't need an interpreter.
Yes, Your Honor, I don't need an interpreter.
All right, good morning. I'm sorry, Mr. Berry. Go ahead, Mr. Berry. Appearance for the record, please.
Yes, Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Moreno.
My name is Hitzmi Alquizer Moreno.
For purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
All right, we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We're going to give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Moreno, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. So. Brandon Gouch.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. Mr. Did you do the community service, sir?
No. I tried contacting the court. I talked to the guy at community service. I just started a job probably like a couple days after our court date. And they told me to wait till my next court date to try to either make a new schedule or just pay the fines. My job, they was looking at me a lot of hours. Like I was working 12-hour days last 2 months.
All right, well, you just pay the fine. I don't think we need to do any more with you. It's, wait a minute. Yeah, I think you got this because you were gonna do the community service, but you just have to, you're just gonna have to pay the fines.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
You didn't do any community service hours?
No, sir.
All right, well, when can you pay it? I'll give you a month.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Area of 11 is in the area of 1,100 some odd dollars or $1,000 at least. But I'll say pay it by February 18th, 2026, and you can even I don't have to mark the file allow payment plan because they're civil infractions. You can just pay them. You can just come down if you want to get into a payment plan. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. Best of luck to you. Happy New Year to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
All right. You too. Happy New Year. Thank you.
The Criminal Justice Center, good morning to you.
Good morning.
What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Tracy Ann Oley.
Oley?
Yes, Olli.
All right, good morning to you.
Morning, Your Honor.
I'm gonna mute your device until we call your name. On the telephone at 313-624-7193. Good morning to you. What is your name?
My name is Frederick Lloyd DeMaita.
Say that again, please.
Frederick Lloyd Gnida, Gnida.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Honor.
Mr. Ganida, do you have a case number?
Or what now?
Case number.
Ticket number?
Yes.
Ticket number is SP 17429040101.
It's A45, Your Honor. Third page. Gnida. Frederick Lloyd.
All right, City of Detroit versus Frederick Lloyd Ganida, case number SP 174290401. Mr. Ganida, state your name for the record, please.
Frederick Lloyd Gnida.
All right, today is the date and time set for a show cause. I will enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'll give you a $0 bond. And at this time, I will dismiss the case. You paid. If it's nothing further, Mr. Ganida, Happy New Year to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor, and you have a blessed rest of your day.
Thank you.
Bye.
Ms. Medina, good morning to you. Attorney Medina, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you? I am in a vehicle, but I am not driving, Your Honor.
Very well. What is your client's name, please?
Mr. Carlos Castaño, Your Honor, if I can speak to the prosecutor, I would greatly appreciate. I think we're set for pretrial today.
Trisha's iPhone.
Can I ask a question?
You may.
Am I in the right Zoom room? I just wanted to make sure.
Morning to you.
All right.
We're just waiting on a lawyer.
Okay, thank you.
I put the order up there. How did that work? Let's see. It's 2, 2, 3, minus 4. Let's go see it. 6. That's the order. I'm gonna take a few minutes break. I'm gonna take a few minutes recess. Yeah, and they'll have the order. So as soon as the attorneys get out from taking, they can just go and pull in the next client. All right, no problem, Judge.
Court is now in recess.
La corte entra en un receso.
Por
favor,
Tengo una pregunta.
I have a question.
Yes,
Si
what is your question?
estaba- If I was late, like 3 minutes late, it was at 8:30, my meeting. Do I still have to wait or reschedule?
No, you have to wait. You're in line and we're taking them in the order that you came in. So
Okay.
that's numbers correspond with below with your name. All right.
Okay, thank you so much.
Ok, señora Leslie, y me asumo que usted no necesita intérprete.
No.
Ok, thank you. Señores, se va a tomar un receso, todos tenemos que esperar. Debe ser corto.
jury trial next door.
Me permito preguntar, ¿alguno de los que está aquí, el señor, todos necesitan intérprete? Sí, Leslie necesita intérprete, el señor Natividad, la señora Rosa.
Yo no acepto intérprete.
El
Natividad,
señor
no,
Natividad no necesita intérprete. Ok,
no.
el señor Luis Mata, sí.
Sí.
Ok, Luis, Natividad regalado no necesita intérprete. Ok, déjeme anotarlo. Ok, no hay intérprete. Carlos Méndez García, necesita intérprete. Señor Carlos Méndez García, necesita intérprete.
No.
Ok, thank you. Señor Eric Gallegos, necesita intérprete. Señor Eric Gallegos, necesita intérprete. Ok. Gracias. Ok. Luisa sí necesita intérprete.
Sí.
Rose también necesita intérprete.
Él es Rosé Cuevas.
Rose Cueva. Ok. Chévere. Ok. Déjeme ver quién más. Tengo por aquí. El señor Gómez. Gómez Denis Pastor. ¿Qué se me hizo? No lo veo. Ven. El señor Alfredo sí necesita. Alfredo Mata ya me dijo que sí necesitaba. Carlos Méndez no. Ajá. Nicolás López García no necesita intérprete, ¿verdad?
No, gracias.
Ok. Ok, gracias a usted, señor.
Madam Clerk?
Yes.
Oh.
Judge did so that y'all can just take the next defendant. So I guess they're numbered. And so who would be next? We got, looks like Eric Galios. He's number 4.
Wouldn't it be number 1?
Oh, I'm sorry. You can take her. I didn't see her. Go right ahead.
Okay.
I don't have host abilities, so you will have to send her offer to join the breakout.
Okay, I guess the next part is I would need, I don't know so would it still be Miss Villarreal or would it be Miss Hernandez?
That, I'm normally in typing, so Miss Villarreal, is it your turn or Miss Hernandez? Excuse me. Miss Hernandez, is it your turn?
Because Evelyn should be, she has to leave at 10. I don't know if, I thought she was with Miss
She's still in
Harris.
the breakout room. One moment. I didn't know
Oh,
that.
yeah.
One moment.
Okay, so, does Miss Garcia, she needs a Spanish interpreter?
Luisa Garcia, yes, she needs.
Okay, all right. And see, I can't see who's in the breakout room.
Oh. I can't either.
Okay, you don't have host abilities?
Yeah, thank you. I don't have it, but I would appreciate it if I have. Mr. Nicolás Lopez, which is number 5, doesn't need interpreter.
Sorry, Miss Mathis. I had to go in there and make sure she was okay. Is it okay if can I just do a advice of rights? Tell them what today is, and then we go from there?
That's fine. Do we have Miss Hernandez so she can translate?
We do.
Okay, then great. Go ahead and give your
Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go over your rights, your constitutional rights. Sorry.
Señores y señoras, por favor, presten atención, abran sus micrófonos y sus cámaras. Yo les voy a leer, les voy a notificar cuáles son sus derechos constitucionales para ir adelantando.
Yeah, 2 more people joining. So
Hay
I'm
2
just going to.
personas más que tienen que mostrarse.
Okay, I'm just going to go over your constitutional rights. I've just repeated that because we had 2 people join.
Ok, yo voy entonces a informarles de sus derechos constitucionales y lo estoy repitiendo porque 2 personas más han abierto sus micrófonos y sus pantallas. Por favor, señor Cuevas, tiene que estar aquí oyendo.
For the most part, you are here on misdemeanor matters.
La mayoría de ustedes se encuentran aquí por delitos menores.
Misdemeanors are punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or up to $500 in fines plus cost.
Los delitos menores tienen una máxima penalidad, podrían tener, la máxima penalidad que podrían tener es de hasta 93 días de cárcel y o hasta $500 de multas y costos. Eso es la máxima penalidad.
This does not mean that you will get that. This is just the maximums by law.
Eso no significa que ustedes le van a dar 93 días de cárcel o $500 de multa. Significa que eso podría ser la máxima penalidad.
You have an absolute right to have a trial by judge or by jury.
Ustedes todos tenemos y ustedes tienen el derecho de ir a juicio si así lo quisieran. Y ese juicio puede ser por juez o puede ser por jurado.
During your trial, you could bring witnesses, bring evidence, question witnesses, question evidence.
Durante ese juicio, si ustedes decidieran ir a juicio, ustedes tienen el derecho de traer testigos y verlos y también interrogarlos.
You can remain silent during your trial and not have that silence used against you.
También igualmente ustedes pueden ver e interrogar a los testigos en su contra. Y durante el juicio ustedes pueden permanecer en silencio si que esto sea tomado en su contra.
You can waive your rights to trial and enter a plea also.
Sin embargo, ustedes pueden renunciar a su derecho de ir a juicio y a todos los derechos que vienen dentro de ese juicio y tomar la oferta de resolución que les ofrezcan.
If you are not a United States citizen, or if you are on probation or parole, a guilty plea could affect your status.
Si ustedes no son ciudadanos americanos o ustedes en este momento se encuentran en periodo de prueba o en libertad condicional en cualquier corte, una declaración de culpabilidad en el día de hoy podría tener repercusiones.
If you were to enter a guilty plea today, it means you agree to do community service.
Si ustedes deciden tomar una declaración de culpabilidad hoy y aceptando el acuerdo propuesto por la Fiscalía, significa que ustedes tienen que hacer las horas de servicio comunitario. Aquí se paga con horas de servicio comunitario.
So you would not pay money, you would do community service.
Eso quiere decir que ustedes no van a pagar con dinero, ustedes van a pagar haciendo horas de servicio comunitario.
If you do not want to do community service, you can let us know that.
Si ustedes no quieren hacer servicio comunitario, por favor, déjenoslo saber.
If
Hay
you
alguien que
do, if you do intend to do community service, I am going to give you a phone number.
Si ustedes quieren hacer las horas de servicio comunitario, les voy a dar un número de teléfono. Por favor, todos anótenlo. Prepárense.
This phone number is a number you will call after you speak with the judge about your case.
Y este va a ser el número al cual ustedes tendrán que llamar después de que su caso pase en frente del juez y hablen con el juez. Este es el número que tienen que llamar para establecer cómo hacer las horas de servicio comunitario.
That phone number is 313
Ese número de teléfono es 313
879
879
2155.
2155.
Please make sure you write that phone number down.
Por favor, asegúrese que todos anotan ahorita ese número y lo tienen.
Once we are able to speak with you in a breakout room, we will collect your phone number.
Una vez que nosotros hablemos con cada uno de ustedes en la sala de consulta privada, le vamos a preguntar allí privadamente y vamos a su número de teléfono y lo vamos a tener nosotros.
If you
La corte.
happen to have your insurance, registration, valid license, please have that ready in the breakout room.
Por favor, si ustedes ya tienen sus papeles, tienen el seguro, vehículo, tienen el registro de las placas y tienen licencia de conducir, por favor, ténganlos listos como ustedes fuera de la cartera y fuera del carro, listos para presentárselo a la abogada en pantalla cuando los llamen a la sala de consulta privada.
All I have. So Okay,
That's it.
that's it.
Ok, eso es todo, por favor. May I ask, señor Pastor Denis, ¿usted necesita intérprete? No le oigo. ¿Sí o no?
Sí.
Ok, gracias.
They don't want to do community services, will they be sent to their alphabet jet?
Oh, that is true.
I couldn't hear.
I don't know if y'all want me to ask that if they don't want to do it?
It should be.
If it would help. Okay, if you do not want to do community service, if you could raise your hand so that way we know that.
Por favor, si alguno de ustedes aquí presentes no quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitario, por favor levante su mano para que nos dejen saber.
I see Mr. Ramon Felix.
El señor Ramón Félix.
One moment, please. Un momento, por favor.
Un momento, por favor.
It pertains to answering the question you just asked.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'll pull you into a breakout room to ask that question.
Yo la voy a llevar para una sala de consulta privada y allí me puede hacer esa pregunta.
I only see Mr. Felix with his hand raised to not want to do community service.
Yo solamente veo que el señor Félix es el único que está aquí con la mano levantada que no quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitario.
They just didn't want to come.
Are we ready on anyone, Mr. Berry?
Ready as to Mr. Moreno, Your Honor.
Okay. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Moreno. Mr. Moreno, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to blocking traffic as to the license never having been acquired and the remaining matters to be dismissed. His number is in the chat.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Moreno?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
All right. As for, I'm going to find your client responsible as for the amended count of blocking traffic, 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs. Mr. Moreno, I don't see his number in the chat.
Yes, Your Honor. I forgot. Please ask.
What's your telephone number, Mr. Moreno?
It's 248-781-6513.
Okay. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. Keep in mind, if you don't, once you complete the hours, we'll close the matter out. If you don't have any further questions, Mr. Moreno, be safe. Happy New Year to you and best of luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Miss Luisa Garcia, necesitas interpreter. Buenos dias.
Buenos días, sí necesito.
All right, City of Detroit versus Luisa Garcia, case number SP 1835097, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra la señora Luisa Emilia García, número de caso SP 183-5971-2 y 3. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Owen S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Garcia.
Edward Berry Jr. representando a la acusada. Señora García, por favor, diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta.
Mi nombre es Luisa Emilia García.
Oh, my name is Luisa Emilia García.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Su señoría, para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal de los mismos y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Will give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Garcia, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Está bien, yo voy a introducir entonces, que quede hacer su abogado, su representado, nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal de los mismos y vamos a permanecer en silencio. Entonces nosotros vamos a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre y voy a introducir una fianza de $0. La voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada para que hable con su abogado y éste le ofrezca una oferta de resolución por parte de la fiscalía que esté actualizada. Por favor, acepte la invitación a la sala de consulta privada. Toque su pantalla.
Let's pass the matter.
Pasemos.
She's in there.
Okay.
I can start on someone else. I'm still waiting on an offer.
Mr. Dennis Pastor Gomez, do you need an interpreter?
Yes.
He does. He does. All right. Let me go move on to Natividad Regalado. Good morning to you. Do you need an interpreter?
No, Your Honor, I don't need an interpreter.
Give me good morning to you. Give me the correct pronunciation of your name, please.
Natividad Regalado.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning to you, Your Honor.
Versus Natividad Regalado, case number SP 183-469-8, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Regalado, please state your name for the record.
Natividad Regalado III.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Will give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Regalado, go speak to Mrs. Harris in the breakout room. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Can we also check the status of the license?
We can run his license, please. We'll pass the matter. Excuse me. Do you need to leave, Ms. Villaroo?
No, I have another screen open, Your Honor, and they're quite busy also in the other courtroom, so they haven't called that case.
Very well.
Are we still waiting for a prosecutor?
I think we are. Let's go back on the record, Mr. Regalado. Mr. Regalado, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. You want to try to get your license situated?
Yes, Your Honor. We are requesting
All I have to do is
a pretrial date. He has an appointment in 2 days.
All right, come back next week on I talked to you one. I got to talk to you. Come back next week on the 21st of January. Best of luck to you getting that license at 8:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a
I'm
very
sorry,
good
what day
rest.
again?
On the 21st of January. If it's very good, rest of your day, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You too, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Yeah. I want to know what you to do. But I think we might have lost. Like Obama and yeah, because I'll tell you. Okay. Happy New Year to you. This City of Detroit versus Eric Galagos, case number SP 1831535, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Yep. Here.
Jerica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name for the record.
Does he need an interpreter, Your Honor?
I don't think so.
Turn your background down. That's all.
Please do not be misled by the fact that these 4 bandits.
Hello?
Turn the TV off, sir, or mute it.
All right, there we go.
Could you state your name for the record, please?
Eric Gallegos.
All right, today is the date and time set for a arraignment. Good morning to you. For purposes of arraignment?
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gallegos, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. Good morning, Madam Prosecutor Adams.
Good morning, Your Honor.
You can go to breakout room 4. I imagine you have Miss Medina there waiting now.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
Your Honor, would you like me to go back into breakout room 3? Ms. Harris was waiting to speak to the prosecutor.
Yeah, when you see her, when you see her go in there, I think you have the freedom. Let me give you the freedom to move around as well.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Miss Luisa Garcia. Miss Garcia, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Sí, vamos a volver para que conste con el caso de la señora García. Señora García, le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogado. Señor abogado, ¿cómo desea proceder su clienta?
Your Honor, my client will avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea to blocking traffic for the license never having been acquired and the remaining matters to be dismissed.
A su señoría, mi cliente quiere adherirse a la oferta ofrecida de la fiscalía de la boleta enmendada de que estaba bloqueando el tráfico, mientras que los otros 2 cargos van a ser desestimados y quiere hacer las horas de servicio comunitario.
I would think you say blocking traffic to the amended count of disregarding a traffic control device, Mr. Sperry.
Go right ahead, Mr. Cardenas.
Señor Berry, entiendo que entonces la boleta enmendada de bloquear el tráfico va a ser cambiada por el original de haber desobedecido un dispositivo un dispositivo de velocidad.
The plea was to have been for the driving while license never having been acquired.
Su señoría, el acuerdo fue de que la enmienda iba a ser por el cargo original de nunca haber obtenido una licencia.
All right, stipulate. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Señor, está bien. ¿Usted quiere tomar ese acuerdo, su señora?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your
Ok,
Honor.
entonces estipule las bases de hecho para el cargo enmendado. Estipulado, su señoría.
All right, is that number 0820 the best number to reach you, Ms. Garcia?
Señora García, el número que termina en 0820 es el mejor número para comunicarnos con usted.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. And with the stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matters.
So
Está
stipulated,
bien,
Your Honor.
entonces yo la voy a encontrar responsable del ticket enmendado, de la boleta enmendado, de bloquear el tráfico. Y con eso, y con la estipulación hecha por su abogado, le voy a quitar los otros 2 tickets. Estipulación hecha, contesta su abogado.
All right, that'll be in lieu of fines and costs, it'll be 6 hours of community service. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Service Center. Is that correct, ma'am?
Entonces, señora, son 6 horas que tiene que hacer de servicio comunitario y tiene que llamar al Centro de Justicia Comunitario. Entiendo que usted tiene el teléfono para comunicarse con ellos. ¿Correcto, señora?
Sí, correcto.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon. He's gonna set the hours up for you. If you don't have anything further, ma'am, Happy New Year to you and best of luck to you. Come back on February 18th, and we'll close the matter out if the hours are complete.
Ok, señora, llame esta misma tarde al señor Phillips allá para establecer cómo, cuándo y dónde va a ser las horas. La tiene hasta el día 18 de febrero del 2026 para venir acá otra vez con las horas hechas y ese día entonces vamos a desestimar, a cerrar su caso y a desestimar los otros 2 cargos.
Ok, está bien.
Ok, very good.
All right, have a great day, ma'am.
Está bien, señora, que tenga un excelente día. Se puede desconectar.
Muchas gracias. Adiós.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye. This is the City of Detroit versus Dennis Alfredo Pastor Gomez, case number SP 181-62141. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Denis Alfredo Pastor Gómez, número de caso SP-181-62141. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Denis Alfredo Pastor Gómez.
Jr. Elwood Asbury Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
De Woodbury Jr. representando al acusado. Señor, diga su nombre.
Denis Alfredo Pastor Gómez.
Denis Alfredo Pastor Gómez.
Sí.
Yes.
All right.
For purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, nosotros vamos a ceder la lectura formal de los mismos y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
I'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Gomez, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Señor, yo entonces voy a imponer una declaración de no culpabilidad, en su nombre y voy a imponer una fianza de $0. Lo voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada para que se reúna con su abogado allí, quien le va a dar una oferta de resolución por parte de la fiscalía y nos dice qué desea hacer cuando vuelva y entienda que si no está de acuerdo con esa oferta, tiene todo el derecho de ir a un juicio. Por favor, acepte la invitación de ir a la sala de consulta privada.
And he did pay a related civil infraction.
Él pagó ya una infracción civil relativa a estos casos, a este caso.
All right, he's in there. Let's pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Rojas. Mr. Rojas, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Vamos ahora a volver en el acta con el caso del señor Rojas. Señor Rojas, yo le di la oportunidad de hablar con su abogada defensora en una sala privada de consulta. Abogada, ¿qué va a ser su cliente?
Your Honor, my client is going to admit responsibility
Su señoría, mi cliente va a admitir ser responsable
to failing to secure a passenger
a falta de haber asegurado un pasajero
and the amended count of blocking traffic.
y el cargo modificado de que estaba bloqueando el tráfico.
We stipulate to the faces of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis.
Y estipulamos que usted puede depender de lo que dice la boleta de infracción para proveerle usted una base para la declaración.
And we stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
Y vamos a estipular que hay causa razonable para la desestimación de cargos.
All right. You want to take the deal, Mr. Rojas?
Muy bien. ¿Y usted quiere aceptar esta oferta, señor Rojas?
Sí, señor.
Yes, sir.
All right, with those stipulations, I'll find you responsible to the amended count of blocking traffic, and I'll write and as charged the failure to secure passenger.
Muy bien, entonces con esas estipulaciones encuentro que usted es responsable al cargo modificado de que estaba bloqueando tráfico y al cargo tal como fue acusado de falta de haberse asegurado un pasajero.
Okay, sí, señor.
In lieu of fines and costs, it'll be 12 hours of community service. And I'll have you back on February 18th. When those hours are complete, we'll close the matter out.
Muy bien, así que entonces en vez de pagar costos y multas, le vamos a pedir que usted haga 12 horas de servicio comunitario. Puede regresar aquí el 18 de febrero para que podamos confirmar que usted las hizo. Y si para esa fecha usted ya las ha hecho, el caso queda cerrado.
Okay, sí, señora.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
If it's nothing further, have a happy New Year to you, and have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Y si no tiene algo adicional, le deseo a usted muy feliz año nuevo y que tenga buen día y buena suerte.
Okay, muchísimas gracias.
Okay, thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
De nada.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Nicholas Lopez Garcia, case number SP 183-1197, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
I'm looking for where he is on the docket, Your Honor.
Is right on the first, in the 830 first page, right under Luisa Garcia. Nicholas Lopez Garcia, and he does need an interpreter.
Nicholas Lopez does need an interpreter?
No. Does. You don't?
No, I don't.
No, he
Oh,
doesn't.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, disculpe, señor.
Appearance for the record, please.
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Lopez Garcia. Please state your name for the record.
Nicholas Lopez Garcia.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
I will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Garcia, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Thank you.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gomez. Mr. Gomez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Está bien, volvamos para que conste en el acta. El caso del señor Pastor Gómez. Señor Gómez, le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señor abogado, ¿qué desea ser su representado?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea to blocking traffic.
Su señoría, mi cliente quiere tomar la oferta ofrecida de resolución por parte de la fiscalía de tomar, declararse del ticket enmendado de que bloqueaba el tráfico, de bloquear el tránsito.
All right, you want to take the deal, Mr. Gomez?
¿Está bien,
Sí,
señor Gómez? Este es ¿usted quiere tomar este acuerdo?
sí,
Yes.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf, Counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Abogado, usted estipula las bases de hecho para la emisión del ticket para el cargo enmendado, sí, su señoría.
All right, with that stipulation, I'll find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic in lieu of fines and costs. It'll be 6 hours of community service.
Está bien, entonces con esa estipulación de las bases de hecho para la emisión del ticket, voy a encontrar a su cliente responsable del cargo enmendado de que bloqueaba el tránsito. Y para ello le voy a imponer 6 horas de servicio comunitario.
I'll give you until February the 18th to complete the community service hours. Is the best number to reach you at 1862, the last 4 digits?
Señor, le voy a dar hasta el día 18 de febrero para que cumpla con esas 6 horas de servicio comunitario. Su número de teléfono que termina en 1862 es el mejor número de teléfono para comunicarnos con usted.
sí,
Yes.
And do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
¿Y ya usted tiene el número para comunicarse con el Centro Comunitario de Justicia?
sí.
Yes.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call, set the hours up. And if you don't have anything at this afternoon, if you don't have anything further, sir, best of luck to you. Happy New Year to you and have a very good rest of your day.
Señor, entonces, por favor, no deje de llamar esta misma tarde al señor, el señor Phillips para establecer cómo, cuándo y dónde hacer esas horas de servicio comunitario. Y si no tiene más nada que agregar, la mejor de las suertes para usted, que tenga un excelente día, se puede desconectar.
Está bien, gracias.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus
Yes.
Marvette Logan. Case number SP100-33141, SP120-9042, counts 1 and counts 2, SP124-05011, SP162-39171, 1944-12961, 1949-11141. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Logan.
Mr. Logan, you have to unmute yourself, please. Start your camera.
Listo, jefe, gracias.
Mr. Emmanuel Logan.
Disculpen, se me había caído.
Not you.
Señor, no están hablando con usted, están hablando con el señor Logan.
No escucho.
Yeah. Hello?
How much, Logan? Come on to the camera, state your name, please.
Emmanuel Logan.
All right, I gotta see you, sir.
Oh, my bad. I hopped in the shower. I ain't know.
All right. You have some clothes on?
I got a towel on.
Go get some clothes on. Let's pass the matter.
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit. Mr. Berry versus Ramon Herberto Felix. Case numbers SP1632367, counts 1, counts 2, and counts 3. SP1731125, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1757304, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1757650. SP1757917, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1785699, counts 1 and counts 2 and counts 3. SP1807755, counts 1 and counts 2. SX4561858, counts 1, 2, and 3. SX 4633611. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Felix.
Ramon Umberto Felix.
All right. Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Berry, speak to Mr. Felix in the breakout room. Mr. Felix, Mr. Berry is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Mr. Berry, Mr. Felix did go to he tells the court he did go to the Secretary of State. I don't think he was successful in getting a license, but he does have documentation. At least that's what he tells the court, that he has documentation that he would like to present to you, okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, join the room, Mr. Felix. Will pass the matter.
Okay. I'm all good now, Your Honor.
No, you're not all good now.
Oh.
Listen, don't come in my courtroom not prepared. The last time you were here, you left, you never did come back. Now you're coming in here undressed. Ms. Medina, are you ready with your client?
Yeah, it wasn't that. I just had a job.
Your Honor, I am. My client was going to be logging on. I am requesting a bench trial in this matter.
You're going to go to your alphabet judge for the bench trial.
Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. I didn't even know that. Can I waive his appearance to do that?
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
This is the city of Detroit versus Carlos Humberto Castellano. Case number SP 1825943, counts 1 and counts 2. States, good morning to you, Ms. Medina. Appearance for the record.
Good morning, Your Honor. Crystal Marie Medina on behalf of Mr. Castaño. I would ask for today's purposes to waive his appearance, Your Honor, so we could be redirected to an alphabet judge. I would ask for it to be set for bench. I have spoken to him about this.
All right, I'm going to waive the presence. It's not going to be set for a bench trial, though. It's going to be set for a pretrial on November February the 11th in front
February
of
the 11th.
Judge Christina Kennedy.
Okay, in front of Judge Kennedy. Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you. Take care. You as well.
You as well.
This is from Juan Gordon from yesterday.
Oh. It's on this page here. Charged.
I don't know which one overrides the other because from this side,
What were you gonna say?
I worked according to this,
Mhm.
but when I got to
Yeah, I know that one. I know.
this group right here,
Yeah, I checked.
I dismissed them.
I changed those to
I
allow.
basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
Because
I
according to
should have.
this-
I should
Okay. So
have.
I didn't,
According to that, I didn't mark that on there at all.
right, well, you didn't.
Yeah, I
put
didn't
12
have
hours.
anything there. Yeah,
I put 12 hours for things, I just assumed.
yeah,
And these, according to this, they're dismissed.
yes, I messed it up.
So this should have been
12 hours too.
12 hours too. And what about the other ones? They should have been dismissed. Okay, let me see.
All right, let's go back on the record. Felix, Mr. Felix, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client will require to go to his alphabet judge.
Okay, that wasn't the understanding last week. But let's see here. All right. You give me a pretrial on January the 28th, 2026, in front of Judge Larry Williams. January 28th, in front of Judge Larry Williams. You don't want to participate in community court, correct, Mr. Felix?
Correct. I'm just pay the fines and see whatever I could get thrown out and just pay whatever.
He needs time, Your Honor.
In community court. All right. And Judge Williams' Zoom ID is going to be 360-332-0000, January 28th, 2026. If it's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck and have a very good rest of your day, okay?
You too.
All right, Mr. Barry, that gets me down to the city of Detroit versus Carlos Mendez Garcia. It's number SP 1753710, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1812971, SP 1833651, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Garcia.
Se llama el caso de la ciudad de Detroit versus Carlos Méndez García, números de caso SP 18012971, SP 1833651, 2 y 3. Diga su nombre para que conste en el acta, señor Méndez García.
I believe he doesn't need interpreter.
Carlos Mendez Garcia. You need to unmute yourself, start your camera, please.
Hello?
Hello, do you need an interpreter, sir?
Nah.
All right, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
I'm Carlos Mendez Garcia.
All right, good morning. Today is date and time set for a
There's an arraignment, Your Honor.
Arraignment for purposes of arraignment, counselor?
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Well, enter a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. He does have 3 other charges, I think are in warrant status. I'll recall the warrants on those. That would be a driving while unlicensed, legal transport of marijuana, and smoking marijuana in public. Mr. Garcia, Mr. Berry's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter.
All right.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gallegos. Mr. Gallegos, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. He has valid insurance, Ms. Harris?
He was able to present his insurance, Your Honor. However, he does not want to do community, or he's not able to do community service at this time for medical reasons. I did explain to him that that means he may need to come back for a different date for fines and cost.
All right, I'll, since he's got insurance and he's gonna be with me anyway, I will allow you, if you wanna pay the 120, that's what it would normally be anyway, so it's no, really no, like pretrial,
Diversion, we'll stipulate to the face of the ticket for purposes of the factual basis. We stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal.
all right, with that stipulation, you wanna take the deal, Mr. Gallegos?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I don't know what he means by doesn't have, is medically not, able to do it. I don't know what he means by that, but all right, I'll find him responsible as charged, $120. When are you gonna have this $120?
I could pay it later today.
All right, pay it, make sure it gets in here by Friday. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse, pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. If you don't have anything further, sir, best of luck to you. Have a very good day and best of luck to you.
All right, thank you, you too.
All right. All right, so let's go back on the record with Mr. Nicholas Garcia. Mr. Garcia, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, your client wants to do a blocking traffic.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you want to take the deal, Mr. Lopez Garcia?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor. We stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, and with that stipulation, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic for the disregard of traffic control device and dismiss the misdemeanor. 6 hours of community service in lieu of fines and costs. Is this 5721 the best number to reach you?
Yes.
Do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes.
Okay, have the hours, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon. And he'll set the hours up and have them completed by March 18th. If you don't have anything further, have a very good day and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. This is the city of Detroit. versus Emmanuel Logan, case number SP 100333141, SP 1209042, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 124050111, SP 1623971, 19441291, 19491141. Appearance for the record, please.
How you doing, Your Honor?
Don't
Erica
talk to
Harris.
camera on.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Logan, please state your name for the record.
Emmanuel Logan.
For purposes of arraignment, sorry.
Go ahead.
Purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
In our not guilty plea on your client's behalf, I'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Logan, Ms. Harris is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you do not like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with her. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. Join the room. We'll pass the matter.
Just can you give me a moment while we're off?
You may. Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Started trying.
That's life sometimes.
People trying.
Just kill your time, as they say.
Is
that right?
Not me.
Your Honor, the other
Yes.
case is finally ready for me. Do I have your permission to leave? I think there's 2 cases left, and I believe Ms. Hernandez can handle that.
Absolutely can. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you soon, and feel
Yes,
free
sir.
if you want to check back in to see if anybody else is coming. You're more than welcome.
Well, thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, and very much. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Ms. Hernandez, I'm going to tell you, those flowers are still blooming.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Berry told me, and also Miss Mattis yesterday. I'm glad. That's why I like them.
I did, and I confess, I did not get them in water immediately either. It took me a couple of days, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I didn't think that was. I thought I killed them. Next thing you know, they blossomed, and they're still standing up. The leaves have, the petals have fallen off a couple of the flowers, but they're still alive. Well, they're not alive, but I don't know what you would say about that. They may be.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. That's what I like them.
Yeah. All right. All right. Can you check Emmanuel Logan's license, please? Yes. What do I do now?
This was blank. I just gotta make sure that I'm, doing what you ordered. That's all. This isn't. Just making sure I'm doing it right. I make mistakes over here. I know this thing. Shouldn't say that out loud.
My wife wants to buy me a fur coat.
Oh, gosh.
What kind?
Wanna
You know
go to
that-
the district, wanna go to that, stand in that line?
She went over, she's up there now.
This year.
You better tell her, yeah.
I think it look nice in the sheer ones and sheer ones. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice
That's
one.
nice,
right
yeah.
there. It is.
And it don't, I like the sheer.
It's too rich for my blood.
Well, when you step out somewhere,
You might need it.
you know?
What you want, Judge?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think we better trench coats with the fur inside just to keep it warm.
That's actually a nice one, though.
Yeah, that's a nice one, Judge.
Señora Elma,
I like
disculpe, lo que pasa es que mi equipo se me ha apagado. Quisiera saber si me llamaron o todavía.
Your Honor, I'm sorry. My excuses. My device went off and I couldn't hear you. I have been my case already called? And
No, you're still in the order that you came in, sir.
No, señor, no se preocupe. Usted todavía está en el mismo lugar que le toca. Ya próximamente solo quedan usted y el señor Rosas y yo estoy aquí para ambos.
Perfecto. Gracias, muy amable.
Don't worry. You are here and Mr. Rosas too, and I'm here and everybody's here for you. Okay, thank you very much. Very kind of you, Your Honor.
Yeah, I had some money, I would go over to Detroit.
Well, been there a long time.
They going out of business.
They are?
Yeah.
So they probably got a blowout.
Yeah.
I need to go. They might have some kind of clearance.
It got to. Somebody was robbing me.
What?
I know somebody went over in Dietrich and
I don't know them, but I know they. I know some.
They robbing
Oh, back in the
Okay.
day, guys used to be running some cars.
What?
Recently, they was robbing beaches. I think a couple years ago.
Your Honor,
Pardon me?
What is that? Is that second in the boardroom?
Yeah, listen.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Here you go, Judge.
No, it has a license.
I think it's okay.
Decision.
Decisions.
Trying to decide between Jose's and Hampshire.
What?
So I'm trying to decide between Jose's and the ham shop.
Where's the ham shop?
On Monroe. Right across from Buffalo Wild.
The ham shop is disgusting.
It's on the island.
The ham shop was disgusting?
Always.
How do you figure it out?
You say that?
Is the ham shop that's like those, like they have one on Michigan Avenue
No,
and
that's
stuff?
not.
No, that's a Coney Island.
You talking
No,
about the ham shop, the ones that sell the big ham sandwiches with the pea soup and stuff? No, that's good.
yeah,
No,
that's the
good.
one I'm talking about. And they got one on Davison.
Oh, I ain't know they had one on
Good.
Davidson. It's one on Davidson.
Yep, East Davidson.
East Davidson.
No,
So
they
on
have-
Coney side.
Ham shop is a little Coney Island. The ham shop is right across the street. No, it's, remember where the Van office used to have this restaurant right there on the corner?
You're talking about downtown?
Right across from Fish Farms.
Uh-huh.
The Van Hoppers used to have a restaurant right there, and then the ham shop is on the same.
I remember, that's when he owned the Perkins.
Yeah, the Van Hoppers.
What about, but the ham shop, I don't know if this is the ham shop too, but on Michigan Avenue.
No, that's
they have-
different. That's the place that sell the big fat ham sandwiches. That's good.
And what's the name of that place?
I think that is the ham shop or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And then they have another one on Davidson. I don't know if they're the same owners, but it's the same concept with the piece.
they sell the beans and ham.
Yes.
Oh, that's
I haven't even been to that one, the one on Davis.
Have you been the one on Michigan Avenue?
No.
It's
You
up.
eat-
No, I don't eat pork
So
though.
you're not
So
going
what are you going to the ham shop for? then?
It's a Coney Island. It's a
No,
Coney
this
Island.
is a
I don't even
different
understand
spot.
why they call it the ham shop.
This is a different spot. It's a ham place.
I want
It's
to
a
tell,
legendary.
I want to tell Sal so bad, just put Sal's Coney Island out here.
You don't eat, how long have you, oh yeah, you can't eat pork because due to religious. How long have you stopped not eating pork?
I haven't eaten pork in about 5 years.
All right.
Since 21, I think it was.
This was more for me.
I'm allergic to fish. It would be hard for me not to eat pork.
I didn't know you were allergic. You allergic?
Well, I can eat, yeah, I can eat like lobster, crab. I can eat all of that stuff. I can't, me and my sister both.
You can't eat white.
No,
Wow.
but it always looks so.
Do you have a
good.
reaction?
Yes. I always look so good though to me. So the texture of the meat just looks like it's good.
My daughter's allergic. She it affects her breathing.
Well, I had childhood asthma real bad, but I outgrew it. And if I get a cold real bad, my lungs get affected.
She can't even get around it.
Oh, for real, you can cook it around me and eat it around me. I'm not that bad. So, but yeah, I think that has something to do with it too. The fish always looks so good. But I can eat a little bit of, for some reason, I think of this old maybe, when people make the salmon croquettes, I can kind of eat that.
I like
I only have
croquettes.
like a couple of pieces of it. If I eat too much and my throat starts itching.
Wow.
But I can kind of get away with that now.
You like the Black Rock?
I've never been to the.
You been to the Black Rock bit?
Too rich for my blood, man.
You don't cut it.
I don't buy that stuff. I eat at home.
That's good. You like that too.
Cooking is better. Pull out that smoker, that grill. I thought these lamb chops on the grill. Burgers.
Like lamb chops. We grew up eating lamb and veal growing up.
Who does the cooking? You or Miss?
Both. I have a family that can cook. All three of my kids can cook, and I can cook some too. You know, and my wife, just a phenomenal cook. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Logan. Mr. Logan, giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. This is a pretrial.
Yes.
Because Mr. Logan was not aware that his license was suspended.
All right. I'm going to give you a pretrial date. Listen, come in here prepared next time, all right?
All right.
And if you fall off like you did last time, you don't just fall off and don't be present again. Come back and zoom back in so we know where you are. January 29th is the pretrial date, 2026 at 8:30. If there's nothing further, Mr. Logan, Happy New Year to you, best of luck to you, and have a very good, yes.
Is there any way he could have a date later than that? He's just not certain he will get an appointment within that time frame.
You get an appointment in that time frame.
And can I have to ask, so you checked and you said my license was suspended as of today?
I don't know when it was suspended. It's suspended.
You are the first judge that told me that.
Well, the police probably told you that too.
No, they never told me that. They pulled me over like recently and they didn't tell me that. Unless this just happened. I haven't got any recent tickets that would suspend my license. But
Well, it has an accident here last year. And your driver's license is it will at least says here, the reexamination result is suspended effective from January 14th through May the 13th. So you may be not getting a license for a while. I don't know if you took that examination.
It was just suspended today, Your Honor?
It's just today is January 14th.
Yes.
I guess so.
So that may be why you didn't know, sir.
Yeah, that may be right. You didn't know.
So it's suspended from January 14th to May 2026?
May 13th, 2026.
Wow.
I don't know if you took an examination or not.
An examination for Detroit, like for Dearborn?
Oh, you have to go to the Secretary of State. It says re-examination result. Did you with the Secretary of State? Did you take some kind of re-examination?
No. So I have to go up there?
You definitely will.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Come back the 29th.
Okay.
All right. This is the city of Detroit versus Rose Cuevos, case number SP 1829240, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Este es el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor José Cuevas, número de caso SP 182-92-401, 2 y 3. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que conste en el acta.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Cherica Harris, representando al acusado, por favor, diga su nombre para que conste en el acta.
José Cueva.
José Cuevas.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, mi cliente va a permanecer en silencio.
Good morning to you, Mr. Cuevos. I've entered a not guilty plea on your behalf, give you a $0 bond. Mr. Harris is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Para los propósitos de la lectura de cargos, nosotros vamos a permanecer en silencio. Está bien, yo voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre, voy a poner una fianza de $0, lo voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada con su abogada, la señora Harris, que le va a decir, le va a dar una oferta por parte de la fiscalía, déjenos saber qué quiere hacer. Una vez que concluya esa conversación, por favor, únase a la sala de consulta privada cuando vea la invitación en su pantalla, toque su pantalla, dice join, ok.
Your Honor, I have a question. Could you tell me the statute for the drive on sidewalk or curb?
They don't, 750.419. 750.419.
Thank you.
That's what is written on here.
Reading as to Mr. Garcia, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Mendez Garcia. Mr. Garcia, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to allowing for the driving while license never having been acquired, as well as blocking traffic for the failure to stop at a stop sign, and finally, the transporting of marijuana off docket. The other matters, the remaining matters, to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, yes, sir.
You're talking about allowing, blocking traffic, and as charged to the transport marijuana and the other matters just dismissed?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right. Do you want to raise your right hand, Mr. Garcia? Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, sir.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Mr. Berry went over your other advisor rights in the breakout room, did he not? Did Mr. Berry go over your other advisor rights in the breakout room?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in this record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to November the 23rd, 2025 at around 9:37 a.m. City of Detroit in the area of Woodmere and Avis. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
And were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
And why is that?
I don't have one.
All right, very well. Find your client guilty as to the amended count of allowing 12 hours of community service. I'll dismiss upon payment. Let me draw your attention back to, dismiss upon completion of community service. Let me draw your attention back to July the 10th, 2025, around 4:56 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Richard and Woodmere. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Oh, yeah.
Did you have some marijuana in your possession?
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes.
And where was that marijuana in the motor vehicle?
It was in the cup holder.
All right, very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of as charged to the transport and illegal transport of the marijuana. Will you stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf, Mr. Berry?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
I stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
I'm gonna find your client. All right. I'll find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic for the civil infraction and dismiss the other matters. If it's nothing further, is the number ending in 5721, the best number to reach you? No, Mr. Garcia. Mr. Garcia would be the best number to reach you, would end in 5034,
Yes, Your Honor.
and that's 338.
Yes.
All right. All right. You have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna have you call Mr. Phillips this afternoon and get set up. You have to I'll give you until February 18th to complete the hours. Call Mr. Phillips this afternoon. If you don't have anything further, sir, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
All right, thank you.
Your Honor,
All
what was
right.
the total of his hours?
Pardon me?
What was the total of his hours?
I didn't hear you.
What was the total of his hours, Your Honor?
30 hours community service.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Cuavez. Mr. Cuavez, you don't want to do community service?
Vamos a volver para que conste en el acta el caso del señor Cuevas. Señor Cuevas, entiendo que usted no quiere hacer servicio comunitario.
No puedo por mi trabajo ahorita.
I cannot do it because of my work right now.
All right, I'm going to set a pretrial date in front of Judge Kennedy at 8:35 on November the 11th.
November, Judge?
No, strike that. February the 11th. I'm sorry, February 11th.
What time, Your Honor?
At 8:35.
Excuse me?
8:35, November the 11th, in front of Judge Kennedy.
Thank you, señor. Tiene que ir el día 11 de febrero del 2026 a las 8:35 de la mañana por Zoom en frente de la juez Kennedy. Para una consulta previa al juicio.
I have the file mark needs Spanish interpreter, and Judge Kennedy's court Zoom ID is 360-435-0000.
Yo he marcado en su expediente que usted necesita un intérprete de español y el número de Zoom con el que se tiene que comunicar este día 11 de febrero a las 8:35 en la juez Kennedy es 360-435-0000.
If there's nothing further, sir, have a happy new year to you and best of luck to you.
Señor, si no tiene más nada que agregar, la mejor de la suerte para usted, que tenga un feliz año, se puede desconectar.
Gracias.
Thank you.
All right, this is the City of Detroit versus Leslie Cerratos Ayala, case SP 183-25081, SP 183-28951. Appearance for the record, please.
No interpreter is needed, Your Honor.
Yes, I think she needs an interpreter.
She said that she did it. Señora Leslie, ¿necesita un intérprete o no?
No.
Ok, entonces conteste, le están hablando.
Ok, sí, disculpe, tuve problemas auditivos.
Erica Harris, on
yeah.
behalf of the defendant, please state your name again for the record.
My name is Leslie Cerratos Ayala.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time set for arraignment. For purposes of arraignment, counselor?
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Miss Ayala, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Honor.
All right, we'll pass the matter. Let's call the City of Detroit versus Luis Gutierrez. Luis Alfredo Mata Gutierrez, case number SP 183-1390, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Vamos a llamar el caso de la ciudad de Detroit contra el señor Luis Alfredo Mata Gutiérrez Número de caso SP-183-1390, cargos 1 y 2. Sus comparecencias, por favor, para que consten en el acta.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gutierrez.
Edward Berry Jr. representando al acusado. Señor Gutiérrez, por favor, diga su nombre completo para que conste en el acta.
Mi nombre es Luis Alfredo Mata Gutiérrez.
My name is Luis Alfredo Mata Gutiérrez.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Su señoría, para los propósitos de la lectura de cargo, nosotros vamos a ceder a renunciar a la lectura formal de los mismos y vamos a permanecer en silencio.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Gutierrez with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yo voy a introducir una declaración de no culpabilidad en su nombre, señor Gutiérrez, y voy a establecer una fianza de $0. La voy a mandar a una sala de consulta privada con su abogado, el señor Berry, quien le va a indicar cuál es la oferta de resolución ofrecida por la fiscalía. Si no está de acuerdo con la oferta, asegúrese de que usted tiene el derecho de ir a juicio.
He's in there.
Okay, thank you.
Judge, I'm gonna step away for just 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Be right back.
Good morning. Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you, Jamira.
Say that.
I said Jamira let me in.
Oh, no problem. You're always welcome. Come on, you can approach.
Okay.
How was your holiday?
It was good. How about yours?
As well, good.
I'm going to be out of town, Judge, for the next 2 days. This person is scheduled to be before you on Friday for testing on bond. And since I'm not going to be here Friday, I want to know if I can leave that with you, or do I need to have one of my coworkers coming in for me?
Who is this? She refused to enroll in testing.
Iris Hernandez, I think. Iris Lesma Hernandez. She's scheduled for you on Friday.
So she hasn't done any testing then?
She's doing walking. She's supposed to do random testing once per week. And I forwarded the information to the testing agency to get her set up with them. And she's just choosing which days to come in on her own.
Okay.
Instead of following the protocol.
I will deal with it.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
All right, where are you got a big trip planned?
I'm going to Dallas,
Oh.
Dallas, Virginia. I'll be returning this Saturday.
All right, I like Dallas.
Nice city.
Yeah, it is. It's not as nice as Detroit,
Right.
Now, my buddy, I have one buddy that he's born and raised here, and he just Detroit. He's just garbage,
Oh, man.
And he's talking about a city like Dallas. So we talked to another buddy of ours who's in Dallas now,
Okay.
and he said, "What do you think about it? Isn't Detroit garbage and Dallas is a way better city?" He's like, "No, I wouldn't say that." He's like, "Well, what do you mean?" He's like, we got things that Dallas just doesn't have. He
Right.
said one thing, the major is the water. He's like, so I was like, see, Dallas
in the culture too.
yeah. Well, that's number one, right? We got that. All right.
All right, thanks, Joe.
We'll see. Enjoy. Have safe travels.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Gutierrez. Mr. Gutierrez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Está bien, volvemos para que conste con el caso del señor Mata Gutiérrez. Señor Mata Gutiérrez, le di la oportunidad de hablar en una sala de consulta privada con su abogado. Señor Berry, ¿qué desea ser su representado?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the offer, enter a plea to blocking traffic for the disregarding a traffic device sign, the license matter to be dismissed.
Su señoría, mi cliente quiere tomar la oferta de resolución ofertada por la fiscalía, que es tomar el declararse del cargo enmendado de bloquear el tránsito por el original de haber desobedecido un dispositivo de tránsito, y el ticket original de manejar sin licencia será eliminado por el haber presentado documentos necesarios.
And you said a blocking traffic?
Yes, Your Honor.
Y usted dijo que sería entonces el enmendado el bloquear el tráfico. Sí, su señoría.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Señor, ¿quiere tomar ese acuerdo?
Sí.
Yes.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf?
So stipulated,
Toma
Your Honor.
estipula las bases de hecho para establecer la existencia del ticket, dicho ticket. Sí,
All
sí,
right.
señoría.
With that stipulation, I find you responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. Is the 7602 the best number to reach you at?
Está bien, con esa estipulación de las bases de hecho, yo acepto su responsabilidad del ticket enmendado de bloquear el tránsito. Señor, el número de teléfono que termina en 7602 es el mejor número para comunicarnos con usted.
Sí.
Yes.
All right, with that stipulation, I'll find, okay, and do you have the number to the Southwest Detroit Community Justice Center?
Está bien, con esa estipulación yo encuentro, señor, ¿ya usted tiene el número para comunicarse con el Centro de Justicia Comunitaria del Suroeste de Detroit?
Sí.
Yes.
All right, give Mr. Phillips a call this afternoon, set the hours up. I'll give you until February 18th to complete the hours. If you don't have anything further, sir, Happy New Year to you and best of luck to you.
Señor, está bien, por favor, llámeme esta misma tarde al señor Phillips para establecer cómo, cuándo y dónde va a ser esas 6 horas de servicio comunitario. Le voy a dar hasta el día 18 de febrero, donde se tendrá que conectar igual que con el mismo número en la mañana. Y si no tiene más nada que agregar, que tenga la mejor de las suertes y un feliz año.
Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Best of luck to you.
La mejor de las suertes para usted, señor.
Gracias. Feliz día.
Thank you. Thank you. Same for
All right,
you.
this is the City of Detroit versus Tracy Ann Ali, case number SP 176, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1801003, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Ms. Ollie.
Tracy Ann Oley.
All right, good.
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Miss Oli, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay, yes, Your Honor.
All right.
The court read into the record 5 matters.
Yeah, 5 matters I read into the record. How many are on the docket? 1,
5,
2,
Your Honor.
5. Yeah, all right. Yeah, so go ahead and speak to Mr. Berry and join the room, please. We'll pass the matter.
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Ayalo. Miss Ayalo, this is a dismissal, Miss Harris.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor, we stipulate the probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, I'm going to dismiss the cases, ma'am. Best of luck to you. Happy New Year to you and have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Honor.
You're welcome. All right, Miss Hernandez, I believe that will do it for today. We will. I think so. I guess we have a lot of times we see each other more than the one time per week nowadays. So
Yes.
I always look forward to it. But if I don't see you, have a very good weekend, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you very much. And I'm very pleased you are the CAO.
Yes. All right.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye,
Bye.
everybody. Ciao. Nice to see you all. Ciao,
Bye, Ms.
Yamaira.
Hernandez.
Bye-bye, Miss Sheila. Ciao. Miss Harris. Bye-bye, everybody. Ciao, Miss Phillips. Mr. Phillips. Ciao.
Phillips. Oh, Mr. Phillips still here. The hardest working man is Southwest.
Mr. Phillips is hardworking.
You. I just think that he
Wife is still trying to get me to buy that coat. I was like, no,
Did you get it, Judge?
no,
Why?
I'm not buying it.
You told her no?
Heck
You
yeah.
didn't like it.
Hold on. Let me get on. Let's go back on the record with Miss Ali. Miss Ali, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow her to allow her to plead to the loitering charge ending in 4381, as well as the narcotics charge ending in 4382. My client has been in jail since October the 11th or 12th. She's not clear on which day, but one of those days.
I see. You want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
The client went through the best drug treatment court in the country, and I guess she just couldn't make it through it.
My understanding is that she went to, it didn't sound like it was the court's program.
Yeah, we got the best court program in the country, and Judge Holmes is, I'm sure, did everything she could to try and help Miss Ali with her issue, but Miss Ali wasn't ready. That's why she's where she's at now.
Is the court correct, Miss Ali?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
Your Honor.
All right, Your Honor. In addition, there's the problem that loitering is a consequence of her being homeless. Might we line up some assistance in that regard?
I think that now, when you get out, are you still not having a place to stay?
I'm working on it, but I'm not clear at this moment. I do know my out date is March 2nd, and I just finally got in contact with someone who might be able to help me, but I can't say 100%.
Do you want to talk to Mr. Patel?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that, and I'm sympathetic for the homelessness portion of it, but I think the overriding issue is probably the drug issue.
Yes.
And the drug issue has resulted in her becoming homeless and her becoming detached from everybody that was probably in your corner for I don't know how long, and how you've broken those relationships and burned a lot of bridges because you could not, because you chose to make the decision to use the drugs, and now those drugs have become you're dependent. It is an addiction, sort of like an illness. So I don't know what you were doing before, or how long have you been using these drugs?
For about 15 years.
And how old are you?
I'm 39.
So you're in the court that the first time you ever used drugs was at 24 years old?
No, I started using marijuana when I was a teenager, but the first time I had a physical addiction, and needed to go and seek treatment was about that age. I went into methadone and rehabs.
Yeah, so you're talking about, that court is not asking you when you first went to treatment. The court is asking you when you got on these hard drugs.
Oh, I started when I was about 18 on the hard drugs.
18?
Yes.
And before that, you had a supportive family?
Oh, somewhat.
All right. And did you complete high school?
I got a GED in some college.
And some college?
Yes.
When was the last time you used?
The day I was arrested.
I don't know if Mr. Patel's program Now, I'll call him in here, but I don't know if his program will cover these type of convictions. Now, what he do, I'm sure. What he will do is he can, even though the cases may not be covered through his program, he will, I'm sure, assist you in other aspects of his program, and as far as getting housing, getting the necessary services that they offer in order to assist as far as financial and things like that.
Okay.
And unfortunately now, not that Judge Holmes would even have you back, but now that the drug treatment court, I guess, I don't know if they lost funding or the SERP or the partners lost funding, but they were no longer sending people to drug treatment court as of now.
Great.
You know that too?
Yes, that's what I'm doing the 90 days for the previous ticket that I was in that program for originally. That I went to court in December for that. And they didn't tell me exactly that, but I've heard from other people that that's what's going on.
Okay, yeah, so your action, you messed up a very, very valuable resource that you had, unfortunately.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Brown is gonna, DA.
He's indicating that he cannot zoom in now. So what I can do is I can pass it. I can give you another date and see if he can come back on the other date. You'll seem to be you're going to be in there for quite some time anyway now. So why don't we set a pretrial date for? Why don't we set a pretrial date for January 29th, 2026 at 8:30? There's nothing further. We will be praying for you, ma'am, and I hope that you're using this time. Well, I would imagine you can only use this time to get sober. I hope you use this time as a time of reflection. You're still a pretty young lady, and you hopefully have a lot more life to live. And I hope that you can use this time to sort of reflect and seek the treatment that you need, continue that treatment, and stay away from drugs, and then be a positive asset to society. All right. I'll see you back on the 29th, ma'am, January 8th. Best of luck.
Sounds good. Have a good day.
All right.